If it's not coming home, we know already who we're gonna blame. Scapegoats are already there. You don't have to look further. We already know. It's Bukayo Saka. It's Mainoo. It's those black players. They are always the problem. If we win, no, it's Harry Kane. It's Phil Foden. It's the white guy. If we lose, those black guys need to pay for it. Because why? They let the country down. They are only responsible for losses. Embarrassing. Ladies and gentlemen, this can't continue anymore. Black players matter. Every player matters, regardless of your color: brown, yellow, red, white, purple. We don't care. We have just to respect human being. I don't support Arsenal. I'm not from England. I banter all the time. I call Saka cheat, limping, trademark, and all that for the banter reason. Never been something personal. No. And we are getting to the territory where we already target certain players before even the tournament. England lost 1-0 at home. For many, many reasons. It could be because the players are not fit enough, or they don't want to get injured, because they want to make it to Euros. Many, many reasons. Bukayo Saka literally came on in the 65th minute. He was there for 25 minutes on the pitch. And if you played any kind of football in your life, any kind of level, when you are coming from the bench, it takes you 10 to 15 minutes even to feel the temperature, the ball, the atmosphere on the pitch. It takes you time. Yes, it could happen sometimes that you come and immediately the first ball you score, but 99% of the time, you need a little bit of time to adjust. And in a game like there is no even urgency. It's a friendly game. I don't want to push myself and injure myself and miss Euros. So it's just human reaction that you're not going to put any kind of effort in games like this. But guess what? All the news outlet, the big one, Sky Sports, the Sunday, whatever, the Telegraph, the Times, all of them put Bukayo Saka and Mainoo front pages. Front pages. All right, so this is from Ian Wright. He said that now more than ever, let's get behind and support these young people. We can all see what is happening and who is being set up to be the face of defeat. You see, the face of defeat. We win together. If we win, it's going to be Harry Kane. It's going to be the white guy. He's going to take the credit. We lose, there is another guy, a black one, who is going to be the face, who represent the defeat for the team. We are going to be gaslit with explanations and justification, but those deciding whose goes on the back page know what they are doing. They know exactly, because somebody would decide, okay, this is the thumbnail, this is the front page, this is the big picture in the newspaper, this is going to attract clicks, and this is gonna sell. So Saka is already the guy who will let the country down the way he did it in Euros by missing a penalty. When we win, it's the white guy. When we lose, the black guy let the country down. When is it gonna end? This evil needs to end right now. And you ask yourself why? Why this continue? There are so many people telling you exactly why. Because evil pays off. Evil brings more money. Evil is gonna make you successful. That's how this works, in the world. And you know what? Like a few years ago, Raheem Sterling bought a house for his mom, spending $2 million for the house. He was completely destroyed by English media. And then Phil Foden bought a house like for $3 million for his mom. Oh my goodness, sweet boy, amazing boy, buying a house for his mom. You see the difference, how they are treated? Another guy is not supposed to do anything or normal, can't be himself, can't enjoy his money without people destroying him. But the white guy is a sweet boy. When is it gonna end, Robbie? It is what it is. So, you see here, on the front page, just to show you what happened. Saka. Kobe Mainoo also been talked about. They don't talk much about Hurricane missing sitters. Amazing passes from Cole Palmer in the golden plate for Kane to miss them. But we emphasize on black ice. Look at the title. Plain, awful, black ice, blah, blah, blah. England lose against Iceland. Saka on the floor. Everywhere, Saka. When is it gonna end? This is beyond me, man. And you know what? I'm from France, and I know how this works. In France, we win together, you lose alone. Black people lose alone. Every single tournament, when we lose, black players got targeted. But when we lose or when we win, vive la France, vive la France. Even Zinedine Zidane been discriminated against because of his parent origin. He's from Algeria. Back in the day when Marcel Desailly used to play for the French national team, and we lose a game, and he was somehow at fault, they would say he was born in Accra, Ghana. They would tell you this history behind his village and his grandparent and how poor he was before coming to France and getting adopted by the French people. You see what I'm trying to say here? It's always that. We don't associate ourselves with failure. Failure is you. You win for us or we destroy you when you're not winning for us. And I've been in South Africa. I lived in Cape Town. I went to Johannesburg. All kind of cities there. Apartheid is gone for years, but still, when I was there, still people who just don't like black people. I've been there. I understand how this works. So nobody is going to tell me what is happening. And this is even another brother who is a black man. He said, like, bro, there was literally full report on all the players. This is just about Mainoo, because I was defending Kobe Mainoo. This is a black guy. He didn't get it. You know, they are using also report about Hurricane missing a chance, or Phil Foden, or Anthony Gordon. But in the back page, the last one, or the emphasis that they will put on Kobe Mainoo losing the ball that caused that goal, the Iceland goal. You will see the emphasis that put a young man that's, you can't put him in that position. The emphasis that they put on the black guy is different than the emphasis that they will put on the white guy. So it's just, okay, let's throw some white guys there, quote unquote, criticize them. So we have a backup here. If somebody complain about us getting on Saka, they will say, oh, we talked about Hurricane too. It's just like, okay, I have a black friend, so I'm not racist. So they just want a backup to justify themselves, to say, oh no, I'm sorry that you took it this way. But they know exactly what they are doing. If they are using other names, it's just to cover their asses, because when it backfire like this, they can go and, oh, look, we talked about everybody and not only about Saka. This needs to stop.